You heard a loud bang echo down the school hallway, catching your attention away from putting your books into your locker. What was that? You ponder, glancing to the side. Speaking of which, where's best friend name? You ask yourself, shutting the gray locker with a small bang. You clutch your phone, walking down the hallway. Turning a corner, you see the one and only Killua Zoldyck. You grit, eyes narrowing. The silhouette turns his head toward you, blue eyes flashing. Your best friend was on the ground, hid against the locker. Gone Freaks was holding their hair, keeping them from moving. Your anger rose as you saw blood trickle down your best friend's forehead. What do you need, Wyan? Killua asks, putting his hands in his pockets, smiling and turning toward you. You clench your fist and walk up to him. He blushed and looked down. You raise your hand and slapped him. The sound echoed through the hall, your hand stinging from the impact. Killua stumbled backwards, clutching his face. What the fuck, Zoldyck? That's my fucking best friend, you asshole! You scream, growling. Killua opens his eyes wide, and a bright pink hand mark was now etched onto the side of his pale face. His eyes looked up from you to your friend and back to you. Wyan? He stammers, hand reaching out to you. You stomp over to Gon, and he backs away, leaving your best friend against the locker. You kneel down and wipe the blood off their face. Wyan, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Killua stammers, ruffling his hair. You stand up, standing in front of your best friend, arm out, protecting them. Best friend wobbles up to their feet, standing behind you. Killua's eyes were open wide as Gon joined his side. Why were you doing that? You yell, enraged. Killua reaches for you, and you swat his hand away. Please, Wyan, listen to me.
Shut up!
Wyan, your friend took something important of mine, and I really want it back. He rubbed the back of his neck. You turn toward best friend. What do you have? You ask, motioning toward Killua. Best friend reaches into their bag and takes out a book. I took his... Stop! Killua snatches the book and clutches it to his chest. What is it? What are you hiding? You reach for the book, but Killua keeps it out of your reach. It's nothing, he repeats, face flushing. You manage to kick his shin, forcing the book out of his hands. There! You immediately start flipping through the pages, until you stop in the middle of the book, where several red hearts caught your attention. What's this? You ask, hand trembling. There were pictures of you and Killua as kids playing together. Hearts were set around in each photo of your face. You look up. What the actual fuck? You raise an eyebrow, looking at Killua's flushed face. Care to explain, Zoldyck? I really like you, Wyan. More like I really love you. His words made you flinch. You had a crush on Zoldyck ever since you were kids, but when he had started bullying people, you had lost the feelings. Why? Zoldyck reached for you. Wyan, you're perfect, he whispered. You clench your fist. A year ago, if you had told me this, I would have been the happiest person on earth. Then you turn and look at your best friend. But ever since you started bullying people, even my friend, you wipe your mouth. I don't think I could ever love someone like you. Hi everyone, I'm back. Of course I'm back. You already know this. I published like a few days ago. Anyways, so the posts are probably going to be splotchy because I am just like trying to fit in whenever I have time. Like I am shooting this right after I finished my homework, my FRQ for AP Psychology, and then I finished, I actually didn't finish, but I ran out of note cards, so I have to go get some tomorrow and then finish. But it's like one more phrase that I need to know the definition of, and yeah. Anyways, you guys don't want to know that. I hope you guys have an amazing evening, afternoon, morning, whenever you are, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Yeah, goodbye everyone.